minutes, I'm going to show you one of the lessons that I created for the kids for the week. It's the full week, every subject area, and I kind of did it how they would actually complete their school day. So it's from beginning to end. And I use mostly Google Slides so that they could have access and interact with the slides and complete their assignments as easily as they can online. So here's what they look like. The lessons are really detailed. The kids have logged on, but not all of them. So I have about 9 kids that don't see any of the lessons because they can't get, either they can't get internet or they're not having devices to use to complete the assignments, and they're struggling with their parents' cell phones trying to get the Google Classroom to work and the slides to work for them. So those 9 will go to the school hopefully and pick up their assignment for the week, and if not, then hopefully when we get back, then we'll do makeup work for them or something, a class for them to finish if we go back at all this school year. I don't think we will, but according to the president, everything's going to go back to normal in a few days by Easter, so we'll see. My kiddos, that have been doing the lessons, have been completing them, but I feel as if the parents are doing most of the work. I had a student whose work was turned in at 12 a.m. in the morning, so I highly doubt that it was her doing the work. And this is kindergarten. They're 5 and 6 years old. So I highly doubt it was her doing the work. Most likely it was one of her parents doing her work for her. So those are the kind of things that teachers have to think about when creating lessons, that these are lessons the kids can actually do. These are lessons the parents will have time to help the kids with, to get them to complete it and turn it in a timely fashion. So in a few minutes, my kiddos that I haven't seen in 2 weeks, and they haven't seen each other in 2 weeks due to digital learning days and being away from school with coronavirus happening across the nation, they're going to be able to chat with each other on Google Meets. And this is how I'm going to start my morning this Friday in about 15 minutes. Hopefully, most of the kids will be able to join the classroom chat. So I just finished my first Google Meets with the classroom, and those kids were really excited to see each other and to see me, and they had tons of questions about when we would be going back to school. And I also asked them questions about the type of assignments they were getting online, what things they liked about the lessons, what things they wanted in the lessons. I asked them what all they had been doing at home, just trying to make it a cool space for them to just chat and for me to get information and make sure they were doing okay. So real excited for the future and to see what other Google Chats and maybe Zoom sessions I'll be able to do. I didn't like Google Chats because you couldn't see all the kids at the same time, and they didn't know who was in the room and who wasn't in the chat room. So I think Zoom I'm going to try next week, because this week is our spring break, and I'm going to try next week. This week coming up is our spring break, and I'm going to try next week to do it Zoom sessions for them at different times of the day, and they can come in and get a lesson, and then go back to the lessons online.